Thank you, Madam Speaker. I like to go last to clean up all the mistakes from my colleagues, but I'm a giver that way. So there really is a basic problem with the foundation of this. Why? How much money do we keep throwing at something until we say, hey, this isn't working? People don't want this. If you have to pay people to do something, then they don't want to do it. That's not good economics, because at some particular point, you're making this a pejorative thing. If this is such a good idea, it would pay for itself. That's a natural way of thinking. And we've shown many times up here through all kinds of statistics that it would actually be cheaper, more efficient, quicker if we started investing in Uber rides for people. That actually works better than mass transit. It's cheaper than mass transit, but we keep doing this. We keep doing this. Why? Because it's a forced mentality. It's a forced up-on mentality. We even heard from one of my colleagues, let's do a high-speed rail from Cheyenne to Albuquerque. That's a great idea, but that's because he added it up with cowboy math, and it's never going to work. If we keep pushing these ideas, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. I'm sorry, I did not mean to say shoot. I know that's not allowed here. So let's stop financing cash transit and start coming up with an idea that works. There is an idea that can work, but we've proven, and by the way, this does work in some places, some cities, but we've proven it's not going to work in the spread out kind of context that is Colorado. This is not going to work here. At what point, and this is a legitimate question, this isn't rhetorical, what day in the future do we pick on the calendar and say if it's not working by then, we stop throwing hundreds of millions of dollars at it? A year from now, 10 years from now, 50 years from now? When do we finally say a date and say, if it's not working by then, we stop it? The reason that that's not going to be a possibility is because that's not how government works. Government keeps pushing dead ideas that have died a long time ago into the system so that we can keep throwing more money at it. And this is another bad idea. Vote no to cash transit.